Atul Kumar Ranjan, National Secretary of the CPI, is debating with Keshav Rao, Senior Leader of the Congress Party, Shazia Elmi of the Aam Aadmi Party, Meenakshi Lekhi of the BJP. My first question to Kumar Ketkar. Kumar Ketkar, Shazia Elmi's Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP, I presume, I don't know the position of the left, they say this is a betrayal of the people. Not just to Anna, but to the entire nation. They say we made 3 demands. Anna Hazare's 3 demands: Citizens Charter, inclusion for the provision of creation of Lokayukts, and inclusion of the lower bureaucracy. They say this has not been kept in mind. This cabinet knot is a betrayal.
Well, actually, this was expected for them to say that, because
Why?
whatever Lokpal Bill the government was supposed to prepare or would present, BJP and the other opposition parties will reject it outright, because the question has become now political. It is not a question of corruption. It is not even a question of what Lokpal actual is. It is a question of political debate, and political debate in tune with or in view of the elections in 2014. So I don't think, I am not surprised at all that the BJP and some other parties have opposed. I don't think the left
No,
has
can we get specific?
I don't think the left is
Let's get specific.
opposed.
Meenakshi Lekhi, let's pick up specifically what your objections are. Then we'll get the Congress party in. You say that the freedom of the CBI will continue to be compromised. Prove that. Then I'll take it forward.
Okay. You know, the very basic amendment which has been done in this particular amendment after the Select Committee approval by the Cabinet is that there was a clause that Lokpal's permission would be sought before transferring any CBI officer. Now, government definitely doesn't want Lokpal or any third party to have a control over transfers, because by transfers they control who is going to be the investigating officer, and through that procedure they control the investigation. And quite clearly the government doesn't want to give up even the little or smallest control over the CBI. This is one such example. The second example.
No, is it true or not? Is it true or not? Is it true or not that of all the suggestions made by the CBI, only one was rejected by the cabinet? Am I wrong, Meenakshi Lekhi? Of all the suggestions made with respect to the CBI, only one was rejected by the cabinet. The government disagreed with the Select Committee's view.
Very important.
No, the government.
I'm sorry, this is a very, very important. You see, when you want to dislodge a particular mechanism, you need to take out the bottommost nut. Now, this is exactly what has been done. Now, whatever paraphernalia may have been set up, it can only be controlled by simply one smallest nut in the entire thing. Who is going to investigate the matter? Who has the authority to control that investigating officer? And if that authority lies with the government and not with the Lokpal, then you are controlling the entire investigation.
No, but who is CBI answerable to? Is it CBI answerable to Home Ministry, to Lokpal, to Supreme Court? Who will, under the Lokpal bill that is being suggested by Meenakshi Lekhi and others, who will the CBI actually finally report to? And how can the person appointed?
The question is about the independence. The question is about the independence of the CBI.
But independence of the CBI, somebody has to be reporting somebody. There's nothing like independence with absolute independence.
I'm sorry.
Why can't the investigation? Why can't CBI report?
Okay. Shazia, you want to come?
No, even some election commission cases.
I have a suggestion. I have a simple question here. And I put this to you, Kumar Ketkar, because I know you have to leave. Keshav Rao, I'm coming to you on this. The people of this country want a CBI director who they can have faith in. They want a CBI director who does not, after being CBI director, have the lure and the temptation of getting some governorship somewhere, some rehabilitated posting. Why did the government not respond to a clear suggestion that there should be an absence of allurement for post-retirement appointments?
But how many cases have happened like this? I think this is an allegation and apprehension more than allegation, and apprehension that government will definitely do some hera-pheri and government will definitely behave and government will definitely misbehave. That is the fear. That fear has been there even before, and I think even in the United States, FBI by and large FBI is controlled by
why do you have to have a
MI5 and MI6 are controlled by British government?
Why do you have to have a post-retirement, rehabilitation?
I don't think that's a major point. Post-retirement assignment given to any person. I don't think that is the main allegation or the main.
Atul Kumar Ranjan, Kumar Ketkar says that is not a major point. It's no big deal if a CBI director gets some politically...
I'll ask,
No,
allow me to ask him one question.
I just want to say one thing.
Yes, Atul Anjar.
I just want to say to Mr. Ketkar, Mr. Ketkar, at the very first sentence, he was speaking like a Congress, spokesperson. Okay. And he's a senior journalist. He doesn't know that how many top bureaucrats today are holding the post of governors. Many IB and CBI people are having this post, enjoying the fruits. Many police commissioners have become, governor or lieutenant governor. You
and
don't know. And in Delhi itself, the lieutenant governor. No, just a minute. You see. You see, in Delhi itself, a lieutenant governor is appointed, was a senior bureaucrat. He was appointed in the BJP rule also. He's appointed in the Congress rule also. You understand the technicalities of this one.
No, but why do you presume Congress will always be in power?
And then say...
No, but why do you presume Congress will always be in power? Congress was not in power for quite a few years.
That is the point I am telling.
And therefore,
when the
opposition is ruling,
that's the point
when the opposition is ruling, they have changed governors.
Arnab has raised that point.
Opposition has changed governors even in 1977.
Why the cabinet has... Arnab has raised the point why the cabinet has not accepted that one, that after the CBI director's tenure is over, he will not be opted for any post. Why government is not accepting that position?
Why is it not responding? Keshav Rao. Keshav Rao. Why is Keshav Rao? Tell me what is the problem. One second. Shazia, let me come to you. Keshav Rao, we don't want intelligence bureau directors, raw directors, and CBI directors. They are politically sensitive postings. These people, if they want, can help politicians when they are in office. Now, I am sure there are a lot of CBI directors who are honest. But there may be the odd CBI director who may be, warming up to the thought that the moment I leave, I hope the government makes me a governor somewhere, lieutenant governor somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. This presumes that all bureaucrats are potentially corrupt. This presumes that all bureaucrats are potentially corrupt.
No, it does not. That's an unfair observation of yours, sir.
But they are saying that they are waiting for some appointment as governor somewhere or some senior appointment. So they presume that all bureaucrats will be lured into some kind of post.
Keshav Rao is
and there's also presumption that Congress will always be in power. When the new party comes, new front comes, they can remove them.
Let me come in. They don't know constitution. They know.
Keshav Rao, please. Keshav Rao is responding. Congress responds first.
Please, let me come into the picture. Not only as Congress, as a common sense man endowed with common sense. If somebody is made Lieutenant General or if somebody is made Governor, if somebody is made something else, has he done wrong during his regime as an officer? If the DGP as the director, who was your director?
He has been subservient to the
minister here.
Keshav, the entire controversy between Sheila Dikshit and Home Minister in Delhi is because of the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi.
No, please, will you...
in Delhi itself, under your nose, the controversy between Sheila Dikshit and Sushil Kumar Sindhe and Manmohan Singh.
I understand that. I'm able to understand you. I'm able to hear you. I'm saying yes. Only thing is we have not made you the Governor General. Now look here.
The very big controversy
you speak or I speak. Someone else
the very big controversy on the Damini rape case, the controversy between Delhi government, Sheila Dikshit, Manmohan Singh and Sushil Kumar Sindhe because of the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi.
Over? Are you over at least? Are you able to hear me?
No, Mr. Keshav Rao, I have a fundamental issue. Mr. Keshav Rao, 1 minute. 1 minute, Mr. Keshav Rao, first of all, do you believe or not that the CBI has in the past become an handmaiden of political parties? The CBI did not act on 2G till it was forced by the Supreme Court. 1 minute, sir. Mayawati case, another case in point where it is constantly alleged the CBI is being misused. No, so the whole debate is about loosening the control over the CBI. Central Bureau of Investigation. Why don't you want to loosen your control? Give up control. Give up all control over the CBI.
At least should I answer you?
Yes, please do.
Mr. Arnab, whom did you leave? Right from Prime Minister down to an MP. Right from the Chief Minister down to MP. So we will not have a Chief Minister, we will not have Prime Ministers, we will not have the Parliament, we will not have legislature. Look, this kind of things do happen. We must find some mechanism where we try to put things.
My question is, Mr. Keshav Rao, my question is, if the transfers, if the postings, if the finances of the CBI are regulated by the government, kindly tell me, how does the CBI become independent? Maybe I'm missing something.
Yes, I
Tell
would
me,
like to-
what exactly is your concept of independent? That means your finances are given by you, coming from your news times, you think he will become independent? The question is, what kind of selection should it be? Should he be a regular recruitee, appointee, or should he go through a big process?
Sir, I'll
where
give
we
you one
select the best
example.
of the man?
Sir, I'll give you
Second
one
thing, as far
example.
as-
I'll give you one example. The select committee had the view.
straightforward
Now
officer
let's
with
narrow
a
it
good
down to
track
one example
record.
and debate that. The select committee, Shazia, tell me, am I right or wrong? The select committee was
Select
of the view
committee
that the power to
not have
transfer
amended.
CBI officials should be with the Lokpal and not an investigating agency. And I'll give you one example to prove this. I have been investigating in the course of this channel, you may have seen the mining scam. Mining scam. When an investigating officer does something which troubles people, they are removed. In the Madhu Koda case, mining scam, the officer in charge, Ujjwal Chaudhary, was transferred because the news around Madhu Koda tightened. In other words, you want to make an investigation free, then don't create a situation where the officers can be shunted out if they trouble politicians. Why can't we agree on that? Why did the government oppose that? Why oppose that? Why oppose that? Tell me, Shazia, what's your view on that?
Also, Arnav, I would like to ask the two spokesperson of Congress. One, of course, is the official Mr. Keshav Rao and the unofficial Mr. Ketkar, who speaks with more authority than, in fact, the official spokesperson of Congress party. You know, I would say it categorically because I've been on several debates and I know where he stands vis-a-vis Lokpal debate and Congress and other parties. I would like to ask if the CBI is being controlled, if it's the financial administrative control of CBI and transfer, appointment and promotion of all the officers is being done and by the government, by the executive, then obviously it is used as a handmaiden of the executive time and time again to settle even political scores. That's why conviction and high-level conviction is so low. So how do we expect the CBI to be independent and take an independent call which then is reporting to the government? And what's the point of having a Lokpal as a glorified courier service or postman to speak, who's just passing the parcel? Or this complaint, I'm going to send it to CBI. CBI will do whatever it wants. And these complaints are then C&D officials to CVC. CVC with a body of 250 members. It's such a small body looking at the corruption of 60 lakh employees. I mean, this bill is a joke.
No, they are saying that there is a collegium. No, they are saying there is a collegium.
The people for?
No, they are saying there is a
autonomy of CBI is not the agreed, but that is only for the CBI director. I'm talking about the entire CBI body. I'm looking at the investigation wing of CBI. So just because you make a collegium, select the CBI director, what about the rest of the investigative wing of the CBI? And how can a Lokpal function without any unit of investigation? And why have a Lokpal?
But the Lokpal will, no, they're playing devil's advocate with you.